A lot of what is taught in manifestation literally have you in loops, not unfolding into your desires. They will often have you attached to the outcome, frustrated, lacking patience, obsessing about various manifestation techniques, or confused about the aligned actions that you are to take. So today, we are going to break those loops so that you can finally start unfolding into your desires in effortless flow. My name is Giselle Baumet. I'm a neuroscience grad candidate, a hypnotherapist who works with the spirituality of manifestation to help you regain clarity and control so that you can create the life that you desire. One of the things that you often will hear with manifestation is the end result. Live in the end result. Be in the end result. Visualize the end result. However, when you are in the end result, in thinking that it needs to be this way, because some teacher said the end result is the focus, you can often become attached to the outcome. When you become attached to the outcome, you tend to have lower vibrational frequencies because you become worried, anxious, desperate about the fact that it may or may not happen how you have visualized it to be. So while yes, it is important to vividly visualize, and that's based on the neuroscience and also the spirituality of manifestation, you must also expand and recognize that it may or may not happen how you visualize it to be. Yes, you visualize this end result, but you also say to yourself, or better, without thinking it must happen in this particular way, or I'm not going to be happy, or I'm not going to feel the way that I want to feel. Remember, we're not necessarily manifesting things, places, people. We're manifesting experiences. So allow the experience to be expansive. Then there are all the manifestation techniques, all the magical manifestation techniques that if you do it exactly this way, you will unfold into your manifestation. None of those are working with your emotional alignment. None of those are talking about aligned actions. None of those are working with your subconscious beliefs. And you don't find yourself unfolding into that manifestation. Why? Because manifesting is not about techniques. Manifestation is a form of spirituality. It is a holistic approach when it comes to manifestation. It includes things like your emotions, your subconscious beliefs, even your nervous system regulation, so that you are content now, you're satisfied now, you're fulfilled now, you're living in sustainable happiness now, increasing your frequency, and all the good starts attracting into your life. And no, you do not need to think positively all the time, or else your manifestation is not going to come through. That is a myth. While your vibrational frequency is important, you are also human. You're not going to have positive emotions every single day. And here's the reality. There is also the law of rhythm and the law of polarity. There are going to be times when you're going to be at lower vibrational frequency. They serve a purpose. They are often there to show you what you need. It gives you an opportunity to give yourself what you need. And in the law of polarity, once you do that, you will be able to shift energy towards the other vibrational frequency. You can transmute energy through this process, and it's perfectly okay. You can still unfold into your manifestation. And while your thoughts create, which is true, your thoughts create, there are also aligned actions. There are going to be times where you will need to take aligned actions. Now, here's the beauty of this. I make this super easy for you to get clarity on what this is. In my community, Manifestation Activation, I have a free 14-day Manifestation Activation Challenge that is going to take all the blurriness and all the messiness and give you clarity. We're going to do it through connecting you every day. It only takes a few minutes a day to your intuition and the frequency of your desire in ways that you haven't done before. You are going to surprise yourself by how magical you realize that you are when you go through this process. Here's the very, very important part of all of this. If you only listen to this one part in this video, it can change your life. It's your subconscious beliefs. As a hypnotherapist, I know that when we work with your subconscious belief, we start to see changes instantly. Within the first week, you start to change your actions and the way that you see the world. You can also do this through autosuggestions, self-hypnosis, and being really mindful about what are your actual beliefs on why you are still stuck when it comes to your manifestation. The way that you raise your vibrational frequency so that all this good is coming your way, and the law of attraction now is at a higher frequency for you, is through seeing manifestation as a way of living more than an end result or some techniques. When you get that though, you're content now. You're satisfied now. You're living in sustainable happiness now. You're following your joy, and life becomes a game. It becomes fun to unfold into all these magical experiences in your life. Effortless flow. Because you are majestic. You're way more powerful than you realize. And your desires desire you.